All right, what's up guys? Today we are going to do a Tabata workout, okay? This is one of my very favorite workouts. You get to slap on a timer. It tells you when to start, when to stop, and then you are done with that movement, all right? So first, I want to go through every movement with you, okay? Because I want to give you all the variations that you can possibly need to complete this workout, no matter your fitness level, okay? So I'm gonna bring you right to basic, all the way up to advanced for every movement, all right? So first of all, we're going to be doing a snatch. So with this one, it's pretty simple to bring it down or up. It's really just how much you weight it. You can do it completely unweighted, or you can give yourself a moderate weight, or you can really challenge yourself with a heavy weight. Keeping in mind that with the Tabata workout, if you're not familiar with them, it is 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest for 8 full rounds, which is only 4 minutes. But the goal of those 20-second intervals is to keep working. So you do not want to weight yourself so heavy that you have to stop in your 20 seconds if you can help it, okay? Now, if you're brand new, please have fun with this, okay? Don't let it feel intimidating. If you have to stop in one of your 20 seconds, don't beat yourself up over it. Take it as a learning curve. Okay, now I know next time I need to use a little bit less weight for this particular movement in this type of exercise. This is all learning, okay? And the more that you do it, the easier it becomes for you to choose what weight would be appropriate for you at that time, all right? So here we go. Like I said, number one is the snatch. So you're going to take your dumbbell if you have one, and you're going to put it here in between your feet, your shoulder width apart with your feet, toes pointing straight, shoulders down and back, strong stomach, straight back. You're coming down, and the goal with this movement is to get your dumbbell, your weight, from the ground all the way to full extension, up to the ceiling, up to the sky in one swift movement. But we're keeping it close to the body. So we're not swinging it out. Think of yourself as pulling it up and to full extension. So you're here and you're here. You're bringing it back down, you're switching hands, and again on the other side, okay? So that is your snatch. And again, to make this complete, if you're brand new, or you're coming back from some kind of injury, or you're just re-entering your fitness after an extended period of time off, no weight. Just literally touch the ground and come to full extension. Touch the ground and come to full extension. That one's as easy as it can be when it comes to how to make it easy, how to make it hard, okay? Now, next you're gonna be doing a sit-up, okay? So with the sit-up, there is of course a few variations. First, you can come into a crunch. So you're gonna be on the ground, okay? And you're going to have your hands just at your ears. And you're going to exhale as you bring yourself up just to the crunch position. Now, super important to note that your core is engaged here the entire time before you bring yourself back up, okay? So you're drawing your belly button down to the ground, you're engaging that core, bringing it together, embracing it, and you're exhaling on your way up, bring yourself back down. Now, variation number 2 is going to be that full sit-up. So you're here, and you're coming all the way up to your seated position, okay? Now, variation number 3 actually is going to be you bringing your knees down to the side and creating kind of a diamond shape here, or that butterfly shape. Your feet are together, and what this does is it takes out your hip flexors so that you have to rely more on your abdominal muscles to pull yourself up into that seated position, okay? Now, you can also grab yourself a weight. If you've mastered this one, you can grab yourself a weight and you can hold it on your chest and come into a sit-up, okay? Those are your variations for the sit-up. A kettlebell swing, again, just like the snatch, is going to be either weighted light or weighted heavy. That is going to be how you make this one easier or harder for yourself, okay? So you're gonna grab yourself a kettlebell or a dumbbell, or again, no weight at all if you need. You're gonna come into a squat stance from the hips down. So your feet are going to be slightly splayed, okay? So the toes are pointing out for this one, but a squat looks a little bit different for each person. You're gonna be holding your weight nice and safe. Again, shoulders down and back, strong stomach, and you're swinging. So this movement is relying on both momentum and the strength of your entire body. You're gonna swing all the way up if you don't have a shoulder injury. If you do have a shoulder injury of any kind, you can certainly just swing to parallel with the floor, all right? Okay, sweet, so that's your kettlebell swing, boom, done. Number 4 is an all-in, so you're back down on your mat, okay? Everything is out for this one, and everything comes in. This is the beginning option, okay? So you're here and you're here. Now to make this one harder, you're gonna come straight up into the sit-up, all the way up. So everything comes down nice and controlled, and everything comes up into a nice kind of V-up crunch, V-up sit-up, all right? Number 5 on our list is a squat and press. So again, this can be done with no weight, okay, which would be here. We're gonna squat full depth that you're capable of with your range of motion in your body today, and press, okay? Now, if you're ready to add weight, you can hold your weight here, 1 dumbbell, or if you had 2 dumbbells, you could hold them here, okay? Now, the next step would look the same either way, no matter how you're holding your weights. You're gonna be here, you're gonna come into that squat, and you're gonna press full extension overhead and come down and up. It's all one fluent movement, okay? That's your squat and press. Last but not least is gonna be your plank, okay? So with your plank, you have quite a few options. You can be here in your full plank. From your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. You can come down to your knees, okay? You can be on your feet, but on your forearms if your wrists bother you. Or you can be forearms and knees. You could be hands and knees. Many variations, okay? So find what works for you. Get yourself ready, grab your weight, and we're gonna get the clock started in just a minute. right, you guys, we are done that killer workout. If you survived that workout, super huge high five to you. Please be proud of yourself, whether you did this one with body weight or heavy weights, had to rest more, didn't have to rest at all. You guys did amazing today, okay? If you want to check out more workouts like this, please look at the other videos on my channel. I've got warm-ups, cool downs, and much more to come. Like, comment, subscribe. Please and thank you. I love you so much. Until next time, keep it strong, keep it confident. AF. Ciao.